Good morning, students. So far, we have discussed the concepts of Indian economy during pre-British and during British period. Now, let us look at another concept related to economy, that is Jaimini system in India, and another concept, that is water system. So, Jaimini system is a socio-economic institution of the pre-industrial and self-subsistent village economy. The term Jaimini is derived from the Vedic word, that is Yajman, which means a patron who employs the services of a Brahmin or a priest for the performance of certain sacrifices on the religious occasions that led to religious economy. And the Jaimini system is essentially based on caste system. Caste system is a very popular system in India, and caste system is a unique feature of Indian society. The customs and traditions and rules of behavior differ from one caste to another caste, but most of the castes are socially interdependent. On certain occasions, they are economically interdependent on one another. So caste system, though there are different castes in India, but they are economically interdependent on certain occasions on one another. The Jaimini system has two connotations, religious and economic connotations. The relationship between two, here Jaimans in the sense one who employs the services of lower castes. So here between the served and the serving castes. The serving castes are called Qamins, the served castes are called Jaimins. And here the relationship between Jaimins and Qamins is not temporary, but it is hereditary. It comes from ancestors. It's a permanent relationship which is a caste oriented. The Jaimini system, especially the high caste, the landlords, the land owning people, are rendered services by the Qamins, such as lower caste, such as the lower caste people, especially in Indian society. The serving castes are called Qamins, and the served castes are called as Jaimins. The Qamins are paid cash or any other kind in the form of their service, in the form of food, in the form of clothes for their services. There is a very famous definition given by Herold for Jaimini system. He says Jaimini is an interfamilial or inter-caste relationship pertaining to the patterning of subordinate or superordinate relations between patrons and suppliers of services. So this is how one of the famous definitions of Herold, who defined Jaimini as is an inter-caste relation or interfamilial relations, subordinate and superordinate relations between patrons and suppliers of services. So some features of Jaimini system. Jaimini relations are permanent, and they are permanent, they are not temporary. The serving castes always serve, the served castes are always rendered services by the serving castes, Qamins and Jaimins. And the Jaimini system is hereditary, it is not temporary, it is hereditary. It comes from the ancestors. It comes from our ancestors. If you belong to a particular profession, or if you belong to certain caste, that caste system is hereditary, especially in Indian society. The third feature of Jaimini system is a barter system. Barter system is a system where money is not involved, but exchange of goods, which was a very popular system, especially in Indian society. In ancestral society, when there was no point of money, only barter system was used for exchanging of goods and services. What were the advantages of these Jaimini system? The major advantage of Jaimini system was the social security of occupation. if a person belongs to a certain occupation, and he has that social security of occupation, and the other person was not allowed, the other caste person was not allowed to do another profession, another occupation. So that was one of the advantages. So social security and economic security also was another advantage of Germany system. Germany system strengthens relations among castes. It strengthens relationship between Jaimins and Communes, especially. And the functions and roles, norms, values involved in Germany system. And here, the economic and social role, especially Germany system, played a pivotal role, especially in economic and social point of view. And the division of labor is another aspect of Germany system, especially in Indian villages. German and the Communes belong to different castes and different. They used to perform different duties. Brahmins used to perform religious duties. Weavers used to produce clothes. Carpenter used to work on wood. So certain things. So there was a division of labor, especially in Germany system. And economic independence also was another important factor of Germany system. Distribution of agricultural and exchange of menials and craft services. So when there were in Germany system, the work was distributed among the people and based on their castes. And the exchange and distribution of agricultural grains, also agricultural products, among the castes and among the people, and maintaining the prestige of higher castes, land owning people, rendering services to German systems, German caste, concessions in the form of free food, free cleaning, free clothing, and rent-free lands, especially. And there were village economic institutions in Germany system, inter-caste relations, and strengthening of concerning rights, duties, payments, and concessions, etc. Were the important points involved in Germany system. And the cultural values, especially generosity, charity, religious obligations, were also they also played important role in Germany system. The caste councils were established, in Germany system, and these caste councils used to exercise their power to punish or construct or destruct and perform their services to do justice to the people. And the barter system. The barter system is an old method of exchange. This system was used for centuries. This system has been used for centuries and long before money was involved. People exchanged their services and goods for other services and goods in return. Today, bartering is global. The value of bartering, items can be negotiated with the other party. Bartering does not involve money, which is one of the advantages. You can buy items by exchanging an item you have no longer want or need. So what is the history of bartering system? The history of bartering dates back to 6,000 years, 6,000 BC. Introduced by Mesopotamia tribes, bartering was adopted by Phoenicians, and these Phoenicians used to barter goods and commodities located in various places or various cities and oceans. Babylonians also developed an improved bartering system, and goods were exchanged for food, tea and coffee seeds and weapons and spices. Human skulls also were used to barter. Salt was another item which was used for bartering. Romans especially, they used to barter salt for their soldiers' salaries. And in the Middle Ages, Europeans traveled throughout the world for bartering. Due to lack of money, bartering became very popular, especially in 1930s during Great Depression period. It was used to obtain food and various other services throughout the world. Thank you.